There's one bit I want to give you before I get on to everything else. So I'll give it now, and then I'm going to explain it later. Travel bursaries. Booths go on sale for the 2027 conference on August 12th at noon Eastern Time. First, the basics, because they've changed and it's worth walking through properly. We're in Toronto, February 1st through the 4th, 2027, at the Hilton Toronto Airport Hotel and Suites, which is genuinely just across the street from Pearson. That turns out to matter more than you'd think. It lets us run the full trade show in fewer days because nobody's losing a half day to travel. Floor hours are on Wednesday from 9 to 5 and Thursday from 9:30 to 3. A standard booth costs $4,000. $100 more than last year, which we're not going to pretend is nothing, but Toronto costs what Toronto costs, and we think it's an honest number. That gets you everything it's always got you. A table, 2 chairs, pipe and drape, your 10-foot booth, meals covered throughout the show. Here's the part that's actually new. And the reason I wanted to record this instead of just sending another email, we've spent the last year building a much better understanding of both our members and our partners, what they carry, who buys what, and a lot more information besides. The Connected Exhibitor tier puts that information to work for you. It also adds Tuesday to your show, but Tuesday isn't more floor time. It's a full day of 12-minute meetings with 2 to 3 of our members in your booth, matched using everything we know about both sides of the table. You're not hoping the right buyer wanders by. You know well in advance of the conference who you're meeting with, when, and why. Connected exhibitors still get the rest of the show too. Full Wednesday and Thursday floor access, plus some pre and post conference editions. You can read more about it on our website, campusstores.ca. This opportunity costs $6,000. And if you remember from before, this is where the travel bursary thing comes back. The revenue from the connected exhibitors goes directly towards funding the travel of every one of our member institutions. If we sell out, everybody who wants to come to the conference comes to the conference. It's not just a nice thing to do for the community. I mean, it is a nice thing to do for the community, but it's a better Tuesday opportunity because we'll know the right people will be there and a fuller floor on Wednesday and Thursday. Incentives all line up on this one. One more structural change that we're doing is we're actually telling our members explicitly who needs to be in the room each day. Tuesday, we're asking for general merchandise people to be there. Wednesday adds course materials and operations managers. Thursday, we've actually built something new for the members. It's pretty exciting. It's called the Big Ideas Day. If you've got a big idea and feel like it might be a fit for that audience, we're looking for presenters. A few smaller logistics. Booths include up to 4 staff members. Additional badges can be purchased for $99. We're also including one offsite event ticket per event with your booth. Extras, also $99. This isn't a change for almost anybody, but it gives us more confidence in our finances so that we can control our costs, making sure that all of the money that we need for travel goes towards our members. The booths this year are actually 10 feet wide by 8 feet deep. But if you don't make it a problem, I won't bring a measuring stick. And that's our show. We took the feedback we heard in May seriously and have built this in consultation with members and partners ever since. If you've got questions or concerns, we genuinely want to hear them. You can get a hold of myself or Greg at 1-888-288-4044 or email us info@campusstores.ca. Or you can go and read more about the conference on campusstores.ca. Thanks so much to our board. Thanks to everybody who sat down with us. And Greg and Carolyn. August 12th, noon, the booths go on sale. We'll see you all in Toronto.